Hello, Katie. Hello.
Hi.
So I'm going to ask you, how are you doing, and use the structure to answer, okay? So, anything exciting happened during Christmas or during last week? Anything that you want to share? Go ahead.
Um, there, here, we have got, um, New Year, party last week, just, last Friday, in the library. Um, in order to celebrate the New Year and, to celebrate the New Year, our school have, hold the party, and the whole school will attend, will take part in. Still, still, still because the party is the most important activity, is the most important activity in the whole year. Um, it have last for 4 hours, and we have spent a lot of time practicing and rehearsal. So that it may waste a lot of time, and some of the students don't have enough time to study. Whereas it is very tiring. I think the party is very. I think the party is very meaningful and exciting, because we have also invited our parents to go to see, and 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 all of the uh programs. Most of the programs are very exciting and amazing. Um, Seeing given anyone have talent in doing something, I think the students are have can take part in the programs, and perform themselves. Uh, and can perform themselves, so that I think the party can let everyone give they can let everyone play play a role in the party. So that I think in conclusion, I think the New Year party is very meaningful and exciting.
Excellent, excellent. Very, very good. Good job. Okay, here comes a new one. Go ahead and read lines 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go around the circle and have everyone introduce themselves with an adjective that also with the first letter of their names. Bonus points to anyone who can repeat the entire group.
Good. Number 2.
If you were to teach one subject, what would it be?
Number 3.
How do you cope with stress at work?
Good. Number 4.
What strange food pairings do you love that no one else understands?
Excellent. Okay, let's do number 4. What strange food pairings do you love that no one else understands? That means you like 2 types of food, like you like eating together, right?
I think I have. I have food pairing is milk pairing black tea, because I think it is very delicious when it is mixed together, and also and in order to keep healthy, I didn't want to drink any. I don't want to drink the I don't want to drink the drinks that contains too much sugar, so that I make it by myself, using the black tea that is from my grandparents' home, and I use the fresh milk, so that I think that the drink is very delicious, and it don't have any sugar in it. Nevertheless, most of the people have think that it is too difficult. It's too complex to make it, and they rather call a delivery of milk tea on their phones, so that they won't spend time doing it themselves. But I think it is needful and also good for us to practice our it's important and meaningful to practice our manipulative ability, so that it can help us do more complex things in the future. In summary, I think my favorite food pairing is milk to black tea, and no one else understands because they think it is too complex.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very nicely said, Katie. Okay, here's a new one. Go ahead and read lines 1, 2, 3, 4.
Would you rather start a colony on another planet or be the leader of a country on Earth?
Great. Number 2.
Would you rather go back to the past and meet your loved ones who pass away, or go to the future to meet your children or grandchildren to be?
Good. 3.
Would you rather eat an undercooked meal or a burnt meal?
Good. Number 4.
Would you rather have all of your messages and photos leaked publicly, or never use a cell phone ever again?
Okay. Good. Okay, why don't we do number 3? Would you rather eat an undercooked meal, that means it's not cooked, fully cooked, or a burnt meal, that means it's overcooked? So you could have undercooked, not fully cooked meal, or burned, overcooked. Which one would you rather have?
I think I would rather eat a burnt meal because since I think some of the undercooked meals, if the food is undercooked, then maybe it can be it can be dangerous to eat because it may still have a bacteria in them, and if I eat it, maybe I will. Maybe and maybe it can have some virus on it, so that if I eat the undercooked meals, maybe I will be affected. So that I think it is. I think it is not worth to eat. Still, a burnt meal can taste very bad because it's overcooked, but I think it won't be too bad to compare to the undercooked meal, because at least it has been cooked, but sometimes but it just burnt because but it just got burnt, and for example, when my mother wants to want to cook when my mother wanted to cook a stewed beef with tomato, I think it is very delicious, but my mother forgot the time, so that it had been burned, and but when I tasted, I think it is not too bad, and I'm used to the flavor of the burnt food. In conclusion, I think I would rather eat a burnt meat.
Interesting. Okay, let's do one more from this list. So, would you rather start, number 1, let's do number 1. Would you rather start a colony on another planet, like Mars, as an example, or be the leader of a country here on Earth? So you could start a new colony, a new town in another planet, Mars, or you could be the leader of a country in this Earth. Which one would you rather do?
I think I would rather start a colony on another planet. Since if there is just one colony on the planet, then it can be there won't be many difficulties like contacting with and dealing with conflict between the countries, so that I think it can save a lot of time and energy. Still, it's still if I start a colony on another planet, that means I don't have any assistance from other people. From other people when I meet some difficulties. For example, if I have if my people have some conflicts, then I have to deal with them by myself. Because I'm the leader of it, and it's on another planet, so that I can't ask for help from the people on Earth. So that it may also be a challenge for me. In conclusion, I think I would rather start a colony on another planet than to be the leader of a country on Earth.
Excellent, excellent. Well said. Very nicely said. Good. Okay, here's a new one. Go ahead and read lines 1, 2, 3, and 4.
What platform will the next generation of journalists use?
Number 2.
Does it matter how a gift is wrapped, or is it only the gift that matters?
Good. Number 3.
What worst thing would you make socially acceptable if you could?
Good. Number 4.
If it could become 3 times bigger or 50 times smaller, which do you think you would spend more time as, big you or small you?
Excellent.
Why?
Good. Okay, so let's do number 4. If you could become 3 times bigger or 50 times smaller, you can be either one. You just put your intent, you think of it, and then you're 3 times bigger or 50 times smaller. Which one do you think you spend most of your time as, 3 times bigger or 50 times smaller?
I think I would. I think I would spend more time as big me, because and I think I would spend more time as a small me, because if I am 3 times bigger, then it can be huge, and I can't be and it can be it can be dangerous to live at home, so that I think I won't. And if I went out, then I can be also dangerous, because I am not normal human. So that I think I would be controlled and be. And I think I would be seized by the police. So that I think it can be dangerous for other people and also myself if I am 3 times bigger. But if I am 50 times smaller, I can then if I am 50 times smaller, then it means that I'm tiny, and I can hide in any places I want. Uh, so that I can spend more time maybe in a corner and do the things I want. Uh, Plus, I think it can also be dangerous if I am 50 times smaller because I'm too small that maybe nobody will notice me and maybe my family and friends don't will be anxious to not find me at any place. So that I think maybe more time I will. Maybe it is more maybe it's better to be like normal size. That I think I would spend more time as 50 times smaller.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, why don't we also do number 1? So, what platform will the next generation of journalists use? So, right now, a long time ago, they would use paper, like the newspaper, right? Magazines. Now they use the internet, right? They publish on the internet. So what do you think the next platform is going to be for the next generation of journalists, for them to communicate their ideas with the people?
Uh, I think the next generation of journalists will use maybe will use the uh maybe they will go they will use AI to help them and and use AI to help them contact with the people. Because because our because the artificial intelligence is developing very fast in nowadays, and many jobs and work can use AI to help us. So that maybe in the next generation of journalists will also use AI to help them, like analyzing the data and help them contact the uh, interviewees very quickly, so that it can help the journalists enhance their interview efficiency, and and it can also be uh more convenient for the people to learn about the news. Uh, because maybe by using AI, people can know about the news more quickly and more conveniently. Uh, and also and people can also ask it a question about the news so that it can also help them know about the news more easily. Um, thus I think the next generation of journalists will use AI to help them work and also help people know more about news.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, here's a new one. We got time for one more. So go ahead and read them. Read lines 1, 2, 3, 4.
Would you rather be able to time travel but not control what time you go to, or be able to teleport but not be able to control where you go?
Number 2.
For your birthday, would you rather receive cash or gifts?
Good. Number 3.
Would you rather work for a very small company or a very large company?
Good. Number 4.
Would you rather own a restaurant with your family or own a retail clothing store with your family?
Excellent. So do number 2. For your birthday, would you rather receive cash money, or a gift? Okay. Cash or gifts? What would you rather receive for your birthday? Go ahead.
I think I would rather receive gifts because I think since gifts is very meaningful because the givers may take time may spend time looking for a nice gift for me, and also I think a gift can be I can keep it for a long time, and when I saw it, I will know that my friend or my family members give me this gift, so that it can be unforgettable. But still, if I receive cash for my birthday, I think it is strange because it may seem that it may feel like everybody may use cash, may give cash to the people who have birthdays. Even though giving gifts also need money, but it will seem that but it can contain the giver's it contains the giver's intention and kind of feelings, so that I think giving money isn't a good way to give to give presents. So I think for my birthday, I would rather receive gifts than cash.
I absolutely agree with you. I think physical gifts are better than to receiving cash as a birthday present.